Hello everyone, this is Tex-Mex Princess from Multi-Tactic Gaming, and I am here with FuFu Decepticon, Jesus Freak 96, and Yokub Tomas. We are going to embark on a very fun journey here. We are going to build our alma mater, Lee University, here in Minecraft, and we are excited to see how this all turns out. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and start building. So I think we're gonna use the uh, gray terracotta for the road.
Not like black wool.
No, I mean
The roads aren't black, are
I
they?
think they're more gray, but it could just be
At least the ones by
Okay.
Medlin are gray.
it could just be my bad eye for color.
I'd see people use that for color.
Oh, maybe it's not gray terracotta. It's concrete. Hold on.
We don't have roads made of wool, Tim.
Hey, imagine if we did though. That would be pretty cool.
We could also just use blocks of coal.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Wait, so what kind of terracotta or concrete?
It was concrete. It was just gray concrete.
Light gray or gray? Okay.
Wait, so stone?
See,
Where?
I just placed it down here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Jake, get this stuff out of here.
Where is that under?
Concrete. I said terracotta. I meant concrete. My bad.
Go over to the. I just went over to the search one and
Yeah.
went down. Find the rainbow versus wool, then carpet, then concrete.
Oh, they don't have voice speech, text, whatever. Voice to text. Come on, Minecraft.
Okay, so this 0, 0 is going to be the middle intersection.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait,
So
I
let's
thought we
try
were
to
using
get-
light gray.
Oh. I think gray.
wait, yeah,
I
which
think
one of
this
these?
gray, the one I'm on, the darker one, looks better as road.
Okay, yeah, I like the darker one
For
more.
road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now
Anybody
that I'm
have a-
looking,
Anybody have
20
a
block
picture?
roads might not be that big because these aren't these blocks are a lot smaller than I remember.
Okay. Let's say it's half a foot. Like Jake said. If it is, what?
Whoops.
How wide is the road? You know,
Let's look at our handy dandy,
in general.
handy dandy map thingy, right?
Do you have like Google Maps of Leo?
Yes, I do.
Why do we have diamond?
That's
To mark
0, 0.
spawn.
Oh.
Wait, you don't remember the diamond tower in the middle of campus?
Must have slipped my memory. We're all like stacking
You
doubles.
suck.
This is gonna be so bad.
Yeah, this is gonna be a terrible build.
It'll be okay. This is our first thing. We'll get better as time goes on.
I watch videos of people making like cool Minecraft redstone inventions, and these are like pro builders. And if they mess up once in the video, people just slam them in the comments. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad.
No. We'll be fine.
We're gonna have no good footage. All of it's gonna be raw, like us building something, tearing it down, building it again.
You're also gonna have to get handy with time-lapse editing. Rebecca, have you ever done that?
I have not, but I've been trying to figure out how to do it. And I have one idea because I really don't want to download like anything, you know?
Unless you want to send Lee like a 72-hour video.
No.
Here's us making the entire building, the business building. Took us 72 hours.
See, you're counting, Tim.
So what are we doing right now?
Tim is counting.
Ah,
Okay, this line is 10, middle, and then 10. And I'll do it for the other sides. Let's make a big square with that for now.
Wait, what? Oh.
See where this, yeah, those go out?
Whoops.
Okay, let's good. No.
Look at us.
Who'd have thought? Not me.
Can someone go out and measure their road?
The closest actual road near me is a bit away, so I couldn't do that.
Chris, ask your Echo how wide a standard road is.
Alexa, how wide is a standard American road? You idiot.
Wait, what'd you say?
She said, sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Then
DJ,
what
if
good
try
are
Siri.
you?
I mean, but she could have answered like a highway. We don't want that. We need
47 feet.
what would the name of it be? Like a back? No, not a back road.
A 2-lane road.
I mean, it's a normal 1-lane road.
Let me Google it.
You mean 2-lane?
I mean, yeah, like one lane each
Oh,
way.
on each side, yeah. Dang, Tim. I don't like all these blocks on the bottom being broken and filled in with gray, because now I know like underneath some of these there's another piece of concrete where it should be grass.
Okay, this says in the United States, the interstate highway standards use a 12 feet standard lane width.
Okay, so we're going 24.
So 24 would be, so that'd be 48 blocks. Jeez.
Wait, 24 feet per lane?
Yeah. If
Wait,
that's an interstate,
what?
right?
Where did
'Cause
we get 24?
You just said 24.
No, you
I
said
said
12. Okay.
Oh, 12. No, yeah, that's why we did 12
you doubled
plus
it,
12.
Chris, and then doubled it again.
Yeah, no, because
48
one
oh, 48
if one,
blocks.
Yeah, if one lane is 12, that means 2 lanes is 24, and if we're doing half a foot per block, it's 48 blocks. You're looking at if I'm up here looking at this as one lane, our buildings are not going to be massive. They're going to be gargantuan, mountainous buildings. If we're basing it off the road scale.
Let me just be clear.
I don't think we need to make the buildings that much bigger. Like
From diamond to diamond, that is one lane.
Yeah, that's massive.
Jake, where are you? Can you come look at this? Oh, you.
That is huge.
From diamond to diamond, that is one lane. I mean, it would be a lot of work. We could do it. It's going to be massive. We could do it.
I guess.
That's why I'm saying we should make the walkways and roads more proportionate to the characters themselves.
No, I think whatever scale we go, everything has to be at the same scale. But
I agree. Because it's gonna. The campus itself is going to look weird. Let's say if we have a building that takes a whole block that usually doesn't, or if we, what are we going to do with parking lots? Is it going to be tiny parking lot behind Con Center? No, it's got to be proportional to the roads.
At this point, these buildings are going to be Olympus temples.
Hold on. So I was saying we should do this in the idea that the larger scale allows us to get really detailed with stuff. If we want to scale down the detail a little bit, then I think we can potentially go back to the 1 block per foot.
Yeah,
but then that's saying that we have to keep in mind we cannot build anything that's smaller than a foot.
Limit us with. Like, what kind of things are we going to be limited by with that? Because it's going to be 2, 3. Let's just be clear. With a 1 foot radius instead of half a foot, things will be 3 times bigger than our characters because we're 2 blocks high. Uh-huh. So if a normal thing is, if normal people are 6 feet, and we're using a foot each, like our people are quote 2 feet tall, not 6 feet tall. So it's still going to be pretty big. I mean,
yeah.
you think, Chief?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think the
on
most.
the one hand, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I didn't realize he meant chief as in you. I was just talking.
Go ahead.
um, I don't think like the things inside the building aren't as important, like the minor details. Like it's the outside, obviously, that matters when you're looking at everything. Because honestly, if you think about it, are we even going to be able to put in like chairs and tables?
We're
Because those would be massive.
only doing, I guess, what, 4 insides?
Yeah.
Oh, we're only doing 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, not all the buildings are going to be like inside explorable.
It's just because I think that is way too much.
Okay.
You know?
Hey, sorry.
I mean,
I was dreaming a little bigger, but it's okay.
If things go by faster and we're able
I think
to,
Jake
then,
and I
like,
both
of
were
course.
dreaming a little bigger.
We could if y'all want to. I don't have an issue with it. I don't want to overwork you guys.
I don't think we need to make every single dorm explorable.
Oh, you know what? Let's, we're figuring this out. What if we try it at the 1 foot radius, but we all start collectively doing the education building.
Okay.
So we can try to get that and see how it feels. I don't know if that's one that you're trying to have inside or not, but I guess let's try to do the inside. I know it's going to be a little weird because the walkway, I guess, is diagonal. We got to think about that, but
We also have to make the little children's statue. That'd be funny to make.
Well, would that be like with the blocks, like build that, or just make it like a little doohickey that we're calling, like if we use.
Yeah, it'd be hard to make it too detailed because again, it would have to be like very big human blocks.
Like if I wanted to use, this is a really dumb example, but like there's a children's statue.
Oh wow, I didn't even think of that.
So then like I'm walking.
What?
I mean, I know it's like huge compared to us.
Can't you pose them?
I don't know.
Aren't those just armor things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the example, guys. We're not actually going to use these, but like I'm walking to the education
Jake,
building,
you
and it's
got
like,
that
oh,
beacon?
statue, and
Yeah,
then I
I
go
got it.
around. Because if we do like try to build them with blocks, then
here you go.
it'll be too huge. I think like everything is way too big.
Oh shoot!
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, I don't know. Is there an in between from like really huge to, the smallest level that we're talking about?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you wanted to make detailed things like that statue, that would, in proportion to buildings, like you'd have to make it pretty big to make the detail of the children, and then the buildings compared to that would have to be massive.
I think in order to keep it feasible, I think we're just going to have to lose out on smaller details like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, in the place, I don't know if I would use these armor stands, but we could potentially just take like
These are just these
gold,
tables.
yeah, just like gold blocks or something, and just kind of put it ish in the general shape of the statue.
There's the statue.
Hey, the bell tower.
Okay. So we're gonna do 12-foot lanes, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's no median from here to BOB, right?
No, there's not.
It's all
just,
aligned.
yeah.
I know. Okay, let's say right here is positive, negative. Okay, this is positive, positive. This diamond over here. Let me erase the other one.
So are we
So
calling
let's-
positive? What is that? North?
Well, I mean it's.
What is north? Wait.
Well, and it would be if we were doing like true north and all
True
that
north
stuff.
would be
then
this way. This is
BOB
north.
would be going northeast-ish.
Okay. This is north.
Yeah. Because only
Okay.
the left number
Let's
goes up.
let's
when you go
just
that way.
assume this is going into campus.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just
Okay.
say, like, this is going towards humanities and all. So if we're gonna start with education, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not right there. A little further. Okay, we can start with that. Let me ask, what color? Okay, the middle line
Purple.
that's a yellow line, right?
The way to BOB, yes, because it's a split.
Is
It's
it a
like both
double yellow?
directions. It might be.
Let me see. Let me turn this thing around. It is technically
The,
a
th-
double yellow
the thing
line,
about
but
double yellow
it's
is you need a yellow and then another gray and then another yellow, so that'll make it even bigger.
yeah.
But even then, like the proportion of a yellow line to the rest of the road
Yeah,
is
it's not a foot.
yeah, it's not gonna be able to be the same. But that'll be fine.
This is like huge,
Is
huge.
it a bold yellow line or just a dashed one line?
Uh, bold.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I
there
was
is no
gonna say I
dashed
don't think.
yellow. That would be dashed white, I was thinking.
In this situation, do we need it to be a double yellow line? What if we just did a single yellow line? Because if we do
Yeah,
double, that's going to push out the width of the road.
yeah. It also will look weird having
No,
two massive yellow
I
lines.
was gonna keep it at 12, just like
Oh,
because
you're
it's
like,
still like
okay.
the width is still stays the same regardless of the
Got it.
paint on the road. Does that make
Here, let me
sense?
get all the materials I need for this.
Yeah, let's make a strip of road and let's see what that looks like.
Is that just called grass?
What do you?
Yeah. Ah, frick, what the heck?
Whoa. It's just
Was that water? Ah, fudge me.
Y'all, imagine if we were doing this in standard right now.
It'd be so funny.
I
We would,
already quit.
yeah, we would literally have to mine so much material. We wouldn't have been able to start yet.
Yeah, and we would have to be clearing out a place, like a flat place to build.
It
True.
would take years.
We would have to make tools, and we'd probably have to make a safe base for like night and stuff.
Yeah, we would also have to be farming so that we could eat to survive.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
I mean,
It was
honestly, that would have
fun. It
been
was a
more
fun
fun
idea, but
though.
thinking about it more and more, it's just not feasible.
Right.
Oh man, I was trying to make material and it's already done. I was looking for material. What is the
Okay.
side of the road? Does that have any lines? No, it's just a sidewalk.
I mean, it is a sidewalk. There are sometimes a white line.
Yeah.
Uh,
But all the sidewalks kind of have like, I guess, a space of grass, if you want to call it that, and then
Yeah.
like,
Okay, so how are we going to know how far it is from the intersection to, say, the stoplight past BOB?
see, this is where we need to like actually measure.
Do we have an
out.
overhead map of Lee?
the thing I sent you in the chat, I think.
Oh
Like the
yeah.
interactive map?
Yeah.
If we can get down like a measurement of just one section of road, we can use that as a
It's like a key.
key.
Does this look like a good sidewalk color?
I
You can
was
also turn
thinking.
off weather cycles if you don't want it to rain.
Oh.
What if I like rain?
I was just saying. It's gonna make all the concrete we just laid down all messed up. Hasn't dried up yet.
I guess it would have to
The
be two green, right?
Bob.
And then
You guys, I know sidewalks are elevated. What do you guys think
Yeah,
about this?
That's what I was gonna say. That looks better.
It kind of
it
has
doesn't-
some material.
It doesn't look natural for it to be the same level as the road.
What was the park called?
shimmels.
Shimmels? I gotta get used to this
Okay.
inventory. It's killing me.
Hold on, let me see this. Like, this is really gonna be huge.
I thought I could break one of those and pick it up, so I don't have to search for it in the inventory.
Does Lee have those like yellow squares on the corners?
Let me see.
Actually, they're like a pinkish color.
Alrighty, friends. So this is what we have built so far. Just a little bit.
A very little bit.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, honestly, this looks better than nothing, though. Like,
Yeah.
it's coming together. It looks
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Yeah,
I like
we all can see it now.
Yeah.
You know, we can see it coming together, but it will take some work. So.
Yeah, this is gonna take some time. I think we will be here for a very long time trying
I
to
agree.
get this done. But little by little, block by block, we will get there. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're just we're still learning. I'm still learning, because I'm not very good at scaling or building, but it's still worth a try.
while it rains.
Yeah.
But yeah, friends, we hope that you enjoyed this. We ask you please like, subscribe, or comment what you think. Tell us how bad we're doing of a job. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, wave. That's right.